Anyway, losers finals, not losers semis. There we go. Ozumi versus Newb. We have the Seph out, we have the Monkey out. This is probably both of their best characters. You know, despite Seph being real bad now, Ozu doesn't fucking care. He's turned the moves that used to kill into combo tools, and now just strings 5 of them. And I'm not quite sure how, but he sure does string 5 of them. And gets the kill anyway. Very even as we go into the second stock for both players, though. Not very even. That does, you know, half the damage that it once would have, but still. About 60% onto Newb. And Ozumi not showing any sign of letting up here. This seems to be a pattern we've seen in a lot of Ozu's Seph games, where the game starts out really even, and then Ozu just kind of runs the fuck away with it, and just like stops getting hit somewhere halfway through the final stock, or somewhere halfway through the second stock, rather. But now, can't say the same character between games 1 and 2. That'd be too simple. Ozu moves on to the Olaf. Holy shit! See, the Ozu I know would have died at the end of that. That's all I'm gonna say. This must be a different guy. Fair string. Newb now on last stock. Ozu not really at kill percent on his first one yet. Here come the empty ice shots. Okay, Ozu's actually not trying to play the game with empty ice shot anymore. Shout out to the time he did that. Why did it work? We will almost find that stock for Newb. Newb making a pretty good final stand here. But now back in disadvantage, no burst on deck. And Glacier Punch not quite going to do it uncharged, but Newb doesn't... Not sure what happened to the recovery there. Impressive attempt at a comeback. Not quite gonna work out. Ozu goes up 2-0. Characters staying the same, Festive Jungle easily countered. If Newb can maintain the pace of play he had at the end of that previous game, this is going to be a really good set. But maintaining any pace of play that comes close to matching Ozumi, it's just so difficult. And catching Ozumi's ledge option repeatedly, Newb has taken the first stock here. And already almost lapped Ozu in percent. This is the pace of play that we saw from the end of the last game from Newb, and this is the pace that he needs to keep up for 3 whole games. Excellent call out with the forward charge. And now, loving the Nair resets during that combo to drag Ozu back down. I'm honestly not even sure those were resets. Those may have just been true. Oh, Pillar is going to take that stock. Nothing Newb could do to break that earlier. And no way to recover with it there. Momentum now starting to shift back into Ozumi's direction. Burst. Newb kind of scrambling, trying to get these hits in. Now has Ozu off stage. And Ozu killed himself. Where's the SD counter? Still, that game was an incredible showing from Newb. To play at that pace again for 2 more games, though, is such a demanding thing to ask of Newb. When even just a small lapse like we saw toward the end of that previous game, that was enough to fully even up the game, and Ozu had all of the momentum, just lost due to an SD. We are seeing Seth come back out. Nucky, or Newb rather, very much in this game. Ozu staying back a bit. It is uncharacteristic of Ozu to not be slamming his face on the controller at any given moment. And stock this game, incredibly even here. As Newb trying to play perfectly. Newb has to burst, does so a little bit late, and therefore forced to recover while vulnerable. Makes it back to stage still in rage mode. Though it has expired now. And dash attack Nair.